Hi, and welcome to this short video series on getting started with heat service management. I'm Rob Kelsall and I'm joined by my colleague Alan Taylor, and in this session we're going to be talking about the Heat Centre of Excellence, or COE program, and some of the benefits that customers can achieve through this program. One of the overarching goals of the COE is to reduce the total cost of ownership by enabling customers to achieve best-in-class configuration with minimal implementation costs. And this really accelerates the time to benefit and enables customers to leverage industry best practices right out of the box. So let's hand over to Alan. Alan, can you share with us how Heat is really leading the charge through the Centre of Excellence?
Yeah, absolutely. Rob, as we look back and think about over the past few years, customers were really focused in taking a service management solution and making it their own. They were really largely ignored what vendors provided out of the box and spent a lot of time and money and effort in configuring the tool to what they felt were their own unique requirements, when in fact their requirements are surprisingly similar across multiple customers. So really what that resulted in was higher costs, a large amount of vendor services, and really drew out that implementation time to the point where a very expensive solution that couldn't be used was there at the organization. But in addition to that, really what they found out was the inability to upgrade, the lack of the understanding of why certain changes are made in the first place, and a deviation from best practices were just a few of the obstacles that are really causing customers to rethink their approach to implementing service management. Now really with Heat software, after more than 25 years in the industry and thousands of implementations under our belt, we might have learned a couple of things. Specifically, customers that were once willing to spend to get their solution are now really looking to adopt industry best practices. They want short implementation times, and really, in the end, they're looking for a solution that's leverageable throughout the organization with very minimal cost. Now, the COE was really born out of that need, and as a market leader, we really felt it was our obligation to deliver a program that is not just a single-faceted or a one-size-fits-all approach, but it does leverage best practices out of the box based on ITIL. It leverages 80% of really what customers are looking for, all customers, right out of the box, but it still embraces the diverse nature of our customers and lets them further tailor the solution to meet that final 20% gap so that they can have a solution that can be very quickly implemented. It's fit for purpose and an overall lower cost of ownership.
Well, thanks, Alan. I'm certainly very excited about the program and helping customers leverage some of the benefits of the COE. And thank you for joining us in this first introductory session. Please do join us in subsequent sessions where we'll really show you some of this out-of-the-box capability and let you see what it's going to look like when you stand up the solution.